Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. And we are here in beautiful South Brunswick, New Jersey. In Middlesex County, it's a special game today. These two teams never play. I'm Sabur Tahir, former and proud Viking of the South Brunswick Vikings, but I go to Lawrence and I'm the announcer here. It's a real honor to come back here, and they play in Lacrosse here, and it's going to be a big game for both. It's going to be the final regular season game for both these teams. South Brunswick's looking for a win. They're 8-9. Lawrence is coming off a win. They're 10-4. So let's see who wins, and it's going to be an exciting game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to start this game. And welcome, and again, those who missed the opening. This is South Brunswick, New Jersey, my former school, and I cannot wait for this game. This is probably one of my most anticipated games of the season for me. All right, so we're underway here in South Brunswick. And Lawrence gets the ball first. There is Morris. He passes down to number 9. Oh, no, that's number 8. Number 8. A shot rocks the goal, but no official word. Oh, it was a save by the goalkeeper for South Brunswick. So the South Brunswick defense already. Well, Lawrence again. Good offense by Lawrence. I like the aggressive. They're being aggressive. The aggression that Lawrence is having is it's really good, but I like the way that the defense responded by that. There's a pass to Chiro, number 8. Chiro, Ivan. What is it? Uvine passes to 15. Passes to Herbra. Herbra's gonna go off, and in will come number 17, John Latito. I'm sorry again for name pronunciations. And pass to number 11 for South Brunswick, Chris Oakes. A shot, but it is blocked by Lawrence. What a job. What a play. Now here's 17, passes to Oakes. Oakes loses the ball and heads out of bounds. And Ethan Crutchley will have it. And now that looks like number 5, Alex Everman passes to Morris. Morris looking, passes to number 10, Krusak. And that ball is out of the hands of Lawrence and picked up to South Brunswick. And number 20 gets it and he falls. Hopefully he's all right. And looks like he's all right. All right. So the ball is now with Oakes. And the ball heads all the way to number 21. Number 21. And there's Uvin. Passes to Joe Lanzalato. John L. And now John L. makes a nice move. And the ball comes to Oakes. Oakes gets pushed. And ball gets popped out. And it is into the hands of Lawrence. And number 5. Christian Lewicki. And passes to number Andrew Zari. And it was a push by South Brunswick SB. So pushed by the Vikings. So the Cardinals keep it. And number 10, flag comes down. Number 10, Krisak. Krisak passes to Everman, or Everman just had it. Everman looking around, passes deep, and a whistle. A whistle is called, a quick substitution for the Vikings. 8:19 left, first period. So far, both these teams have been attacking the post. They've both been playing well and attacking the post. But we'll see what happens. Clock now continues to run. Ryan Morris passes to Everman. Everman decides not to take a shot. Passes quickly to 8. Takes a shot. And it's no good. But Schuler gets it. Now here's Schuler. Schuler passes to 19. What a passes to Biddle. Luke Biddle. What a play, man. What a pass that was, man. That South Brunswick defense, though, that was a smart play and a really amazing play. What they did was they stopped them really good. That almost a guaranteed goal. What a play by the SBD. These Vikings, though, they're furious. They're a furious team. As I mentioned before, 8-9 looking to win. Looking to get a dub today. And a nice home win, final home win for the seniors. So here's 19 passes to John L. John L passes to 12. 12 looking passes back to John L. Weather should be fine today. Not expecting any rain. It looked pretty bad this morning, but weather's got better as the day progressed. Kellen Kellen A. Kellen M. So M had the ball. Now quick substitution for Lawrence, the Cardinals. And now another quick substitution in for the Vikings as well. 6:40 to go in the game. And here is number 17, Chris Oakes. Passes to number 7. South Brunswick is looking to put a point on the board. And 12 with the shot. No good. Chris's shot was no good. So now South Brunswick loses the ball and Lawrence has it. And Lawrence loses it and South Brunswick has it. It's picked up by LaCourte. And he passes down to John L. Passes to Chris. Passes to 21. And 17 with the shot, and it's a goal! John Lanzalato. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. It's a long last name. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. So, South Brunswick puts up a goal. It's now 5:47 left to play in the first quarter. Took us about most of the first quarter to get our first point up on there. For what do I expect, though? Lawrence has been down 1-0 multiple times in this season. So at this point, anything's possible. In fact, last time Lawrence was down 1-0, they went on a 16-0 run to end the game against Ewing. So that's incredible. It actually also happened against the girls as well. So it's such a weird coincidence. And it was both on senior night, and it was both against Ewing. What a weird coincidence. Ryan Morris has it. Morris. Splitting through the defenders. Passes to the left to Krusak. Passes to Everman. Everman passes to Schuler. And here is Schuler. Here's Everman now. Everman passes back to Dalton. And Morris passes, Dalton passes to Morris. Morris passes back to Dalton. Now, Schuler has it. And that's a no goal. And South Brunswick is going to get another SB. We'll get a shot to extend their lead 2-0. So the defense is really putting some pressure on Lawrence. It is the final it's the final regular season game for both these teams. South Brunswick plays Montgomery, I believe. Oh, timeout is called. Cardinal was not working on LTBS TV. Alright, so timeout was called. South Brunswick, again, what I was trying to say is South Brunswick will play Montgomery in states. And Lawrence is expected to play some Catholic school. And they're both really good, so unknown onto who will win. Uvin passes Chiro I. Passes to 7. Passes to Woznies. And Uvin gets a pass from Oaks. Oaks gets a pass from Chiro I. And there's a deep pass behind the back corner. Sorry. It was a pass. And 17 John L had it, and now Lawrence has it. Number Everman. Everman looking, passes to Morris. Morris passes to Dalton. Dalton passes back. Sorry, I'm very, very sorry. Anyways, Krisak has it. Krisak looking. Oh, Krisak doesn't have it. I'm sorry. Everman had it. I'm really sorry. You know, the weather, it's you know, it's a hot weather today. I'm wearing a big suit and tie. Don't expect me to look so fancy smanchy. And 14 with a shot. It is no good, and in fact, it heads all the way down to the left. And Connor McDermott went after that. So we're still waiting on him with the ball. So it went out of bounds. I believe it was last touched by SB, so that means Lawrence has it. So Morris gets a pass from Wiki. And it is a shot, and it's saved by the Vikings. So the Vikings get the ball back, and there is Uvin. Chiro I passes to 21. And no word. I don't think, yeah, it looked like a goal, no goal. 15 passes now to Chiro I. And now, what is it? Wozniak has it now. John L has it. John L takes 3 down. And Chiro I gets it after that hit. Chiro I passes deep. Nice pressure and a shot. And it's a goal for number 6, Austin. What a shot. My number 6. What a play. So I'm liking how this 2-0 now. 1:55 left to play in the opening quarter. So SB comes up with a way to prevent Lawrence from scoring. So it's 2-0 as they look to extend the lead. I'm very sorry about this this motions that you're getting. It's probably because of, you know, the wind. So entertaining this game is, I think I've said it before, but Mercer, Middlesex don't play as much, so it's very rare to have these two teams come at it. And there's number 12. Looking around, nice move. Ooh, he destroys. Dalton falls down. And it's a goal! A goal. I do apologize if I offended anyone, so 17 scored his second goal of the day. John L's second goal of the day. John Lotto. I'm sorry again if I pronounced that name wrong. It is rather long. Okay, ball is down in the ground, and Chiro I gets it. Chiro I. Looking, Chiro. Now passes to John L. John L passes to Austin. Passes to 21. 21. Gets a shot. Aiden Edwards blocks it. Good D. Good D by Edwards. And now Lawrence has it. Number 8. Crutchley passes to Morris. And now the ball is popped out. And it is into the hands of Morris. Morris falls down, now quickly passes away to Schuler. And it's a goal! It's a goal by Alex Everman for the Lawrence Cardinals. And he puts Lawrence sorry about that. He puts Lawrence, it's 3-1 now. 3-1. It's 3-1 now. So Lawrence now it's a 2-score lead at this point. Let's see if South Brunswick responds. 21 and 3 seconds left to go in the game. So here is... Ooh, they're fighting for the ball. Huge pile, and South Brunswick looks like South Brunswick gets it. And a flag is thrown, and number 25 passes to Wozni. Passes to Wozni, and that took us to the end of that. So we switch sides here, and South Brunswick is in Lawrence territory, and they look to win. Oh, sorry, they look to score another goal. 21 deep pass to Chiro I, and that pass is to 17. Number Austin looked to get his second goal of the game. However, that did not work out so well. And here's now Chiro I. Chiro I passes to John L. John L passes to number 8. And now Austin taking a shot. It is blocked, and Aiden Edwards gets it back. Edwards passes to Stove. Stove passes to number 9. Krisek. No, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, number 8. Crutchley. And now South Brunswick gets it back. And Chiro I passes, and it's a goal! What a play by Chiro and number 21. It's a goal. Puts him up 4-1. What a play by South Brunswick. And I just want to say it's 4-1 right now. And here we go. Come on, Fred. 20. Sorry. There's substitution quickly for Lawrence, and South Brunswick's looking. South Brunswick lost the ball, and Lawrence has it. Simpson passes to Dalton. Dalton now has the ball, and he passes deep to Krisak. Krisak passes to Schuler. Schuler passes to Morris. Morris passes to Dalton. Dalton passes to Morris. Morris now looking to score, or at least a pass. And that pass goes way out of bounds. And if you could see the building, looks rather nice. Anyways, that's a little off track, but Krisak has it. Krisak passes to... still has the ball. Now he passes to Dalton. Dalton passes back to Krisak. Krisak, feeling pressured, passes to Dalton. Dalton passes to Morris. Morris passes to Schuler. Schuler, 20, good pressure by 20. 20. Ooh, pass still with Schuler. Ball gets to the ground. They fight for the ball. And whistle. 9:06 left to play as we're fighting for the ball. Remains to be seen. Alright, so Morris has it. Morris trying to fight off one defender. Passes to Dalton. Dalton passes deep to Everman. Everman passes to Schuler. Ball goes to the ground and is picked up by Morris. Morris passes to Zach. And now that's picked up by Schuler. Schuler passes to Everman. Everman passes to Morris. Morris passes to Dalton. Dalton passes to Everman. Simpson now going to take a shot. And he is denied by McDort. McDort denies Simpson from a goal. And South Brunswick now takes off. 13 passes to 20 to 7. And it's a goal by Wozniak. He scores while falling. What an incredible effort by Wozniak. By Danny Wozniak. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. 5-1. SB leads it. Alright. What an incredible play that was. First, nice play by McDormand to deny the goal, and then a quick, fast-paced goal like that. That's impressive. So now Lawrence gets it back. 11 passes to Krisak, and a quick substitution. I believe Morris goes in for 11. So I believe they need their top players in right now because things aren't looking so well, as it is 5-1. Not the most they've been down by. And they have come back from worse. Here's Simpson now. Simpson getting pressured by 22. Passes to Morris. Morris passes deep to Schuler. Schuler now passes to 18, Jude Biddle. And Morris looking around. Morris then passes to Schuler. Schuler passes to Everman. Everman passes to Krisak, but nothing for nothing. So nothing happens there. And now number 13, Dylan Chris has it for SB. And he passes to 21. 21. Passes to... Unknown what's going on. I think they're waiting on a substitution. 6:21 left to play. 6. Oh, the clock is still continuing to run. So 12 now passes. Low pass. Nice save though by Austin. Austin now passes to 12. 12 loses the ball, and it's picked up by Christian Lewicki. And now now Crutchley has it. Crutchley passes to Morris, and 11 tried getting the ball. Morris knocks. Chris Oakes tried getting the ball. Morris denied him. So now South Brunswick has the ball. At least I think. 5:30 left to play in the quarter. South Brunswick is looking to get a halftime lead. They've scored 2 goals in the second quarter. Let's see if they can score any more. And number 12. 12 looking. 12 passes to 21, who attempts to pass to Austin. Ball goes all the way to the right, so no butter. .503 left to play in the game. The quarter, not the game. This was women's lacrosse. They would have about 25 minutes per se. So here's a pass to... That pass is stolen, and Sargent picks it up. And Sargent is off to the races. And off to the races, and he passes to Everman. So what a nice run by Sargent, as he's able to deliver the pass to Everman. Everman passes to Schuler, and Schuler passes to Simpson. Simpson passes to Schuler, and Everman takes a shot, and he is denied by McDermott. Second deny of the game for McDermott. McDermott knows how to play, only allowing 1 goal. Let's see if he allows any more. So far, this Vikings defense truly is pounding, really strong. And now Austin picks it up. Austin loses the ball. 21, however, is there to pick it back up. Sorry, 21 passes to... Oh, we're making a substitution. Or no substitution. It was just a deep pass to Even. Chiro, And now Chiro loses the ball. And 17 is looking to pick it up. And now pass Austin, it's a goal! Austin with his second goal of the game, and 6-1 already. Wow. This Viking offense and Viking D sure knows how to play the game. Now these Vikings really, they're playing real hard. Home field advantage. They are pounding. They know how to play this game really well. Lawrence, however, though, they're getting some good plays. Ordonez passes to Sargent. The defense. Oh, timeout is called. I believe. No, timeout is called. They were just switching up. I'm very sorry. Bad assumption. Anyways, what I was trying to say is, South Brunswick, Lawrence is playing really good. Lawrence is playing really well. It's just that South Brunswick is playing much better. Their defense is playing well, and we got a player down. 24. Is he all? Kellen Am. Is he all right? I think he is. All right. So he gets back on his back. Edwards passes deep. Passes to Everman. Everman passes up, and that pass is intercepted by John L. John L. passes to Austin, and he gets his 3rd goal of the game. What a back corner goal for Austin. And 7-1 with 2:44 left to play in the game. 2:44 left to play. So I'm trying to say, you know, this Lawrence offense, they're playing really well, and so is their defense. It's just the problem is the defense really, McDermott had some good saves. He's playing well. Edwards is also playing really well. He also had some pretty good saves. I'm really liking, though, how South Brunswick has amazing chemistry. Like, their chemistry, it's really working out really well. So I think really, that's another reason. And again, you don't really know what to expect because this is Mercer and Middlesex. I mean, those names don't really go well together. You never really play these teams. Like, I mean, I don't even know if Lawrence even heard of South Brunswick before. Oh, wait, no, I think they have. Max the court foul passes. Anyways, back to the game. Max the court passes to 21. So Lawrence now looking to cut the lead to 5. Everman looking to get his second goal of the game. Passes to Schuler. Schuler with the pass. And another save by McDermott. What a block. So the defense really pushing the right buttons today. Also home field advantage. I don't think most people know that. I mean, you know, it's hard to do really well considering you're on the road. It's hard to play well, you know, because you have all the fans there, you know, home field advantage, a new field. You don't know how to play there, you know. Maybe the weather might be different there. So, you know, it's really different. And we're under a minute now left to play in the game. So, Lawrence is going to try getting a goal before the half is over. And there is Schuler. Schuler, spin move. Schuler passes to what is it, Everman. And they lose the ball. Lawrence loses the ball. The Vikings get it back. And the Vikings. And McDermott. McDermott passes to... Popped up and it's passed to John L. And a quick John L. Looking. And a pass. And, sorry, South Brunswick SB loses it. The Cardinals get it back. And 15, Everman takes a shot. No good. A little off to the left. And the Vikings will get it back. 10.7 left to play and a timeout called by the Vikings. So 10.7 left to play in the game. Let's see if the Vikings can get a goal in. Oh, sorry. Lawrence, I'm very, very sorry. Anyways. Here's a pass to Krisak. And no good. And that hits double digits for the half. The South Brunswick Vikings lead it 7-1 here at the half. 3 goals by Austin. Alright, we're just underway to start the second half. South Brunswick really had an explosive first half, as well as an explosive second quarter, as they are on a 4-0 run at the moment. So this Vikings offense and D knows how to play. Well, they're playing well, so very explosively. The chemistry is going well. Lawrence they could do to improve. The shots are going really well. The defense just know how to get the pop balls up and kind of watch, kind of have not have everybody like on offense too much. I mean they are attacking very well. It's just that when they miss, it really kills them because most of their goals at least 3 of their goals have been fast break goals. So at least attack significantly. Morris, but they are playing well. They're taking more shots. Just take a lot more shots, you know. You never know when shots will go in, so you should really take some more shots at this point. You have to. You're down by 6. Could really use those shots. But I think Lawrence will get a couple, at least a goal in, at least one more. And number 10, Krisak. So that was good. He took a shot. That was good. South Brunswick gets the Vikings get it back. So the Vikings really, they just gotta keep rolling. What they're doing. They're playing well. And Dylan Chris spin move. Chris shot. No good. So it heads to the back corner of the side of the goal. And number 21 passes to I'm sorry, I think there's a substitution going on. What is it? I'm very sorry about that. I believe the sun got in my eye. Anyways, Chiro I has it. Passes to Wozniak. Chiro I. Spin move, gets away from Dalton. Passes to John L. And now Oakes has it. Oakes passes to John L. John L. Nice move. John L. Shot! It's a goal! 21 or John L. got that. I believe it was 21 though. What a goal by number 21. And the Vikings go up by 7. 8-1. So the Vikings are really something today. They are putting it up. And again, it's the last game. So I bet these seniors, if they're here, you know, they're playing really well. It's the last home game in front of the home crowd. You know, you want to play really well. Lawrence already had their final home game on Friday. They won 9-1. It was a relatively close game against Delaware. So the Lawrence is going to play South Brunswick. Then they'll go Rumson Central, then Ewing, and then that's the series. I'm only saying that because the expectations of Lawrence going further. Rumson looks really well, so who knows what'll happen, but at the earliest, the season will be ending on Friday. So there is 24. Kellena Am. Spin move. Passes down to down, and they lose the ball. So Edwards now quickly passes to 12. And what happened? I'm not sure what happened, but last thing I saw, Lawrence got the ball, and somehow Austin steals it, and it's a goal for South Brunswick. Austin with his 4th goal of the game. Arguably, you could say that was the defense. Lawrence just didn't play as well, but I thought that was just amazing offense and amazing play by Austin. He saw the mistake and he capitalized. And there's something right there. So 24 tried, getting a little bit of a pass. However, that didn't work too well. So 16, Stove gets it. And now Lawrence is looking to put their 2nd goal of the game and cut the lead to 7. 8:33 left to play in the game. 8:30 left to play. Clock is winding down as time runs out. It's not easy to get 8 goals in a game. It hasn't been done before. Unknown. Can it be done? Yes. Considering South Brunswick scored like 2 goals in like 3 seconds. 3 goals in a minute. Anyone can actually score 3 goals in a minute. So chances of a comeback. I would not throw one down, but is it gonna happen? Who knows? No one has a crystal ball. Joe Manstermania has it. And 21. Looking. 21 now passes to 7, and he falls down. 21 then takes a shot. No good. So 2 shots But they were off. Timeout. All right, so there is 16 has it. Passes to passes down to passes to 5 5, and now number 12 has it, and now Simpson has it, and Simpson passes to Krisak, or Krisak has the ball. I don't know if he passed it to him. I mean, it was hard to tell where the ball was going. They were in a little bit of a pile there, so unknown. So there is Everman passes to Dalton. Dalton passes to Morris. And Morris passes to Schuler. Or ball goes out of bounds. And there is John L. Passes to 14. Oaks. He loses the ball. And Morris gets in. Morris heading down. Morris passes to number 8, or 8 has it. Sorry, Crutchley has it. Necessarily don't know if he passed it because again, the ball was up in the air, so it was hard to tell, or rather, I just couldn't see it. The sun was in my eye. Doesn't matter. Morris now passes to 10. Krisak. And he passes to Dalton. And he passes to Simpson. Simpson passes to Dalton. And that ball, and Dalton loses the ball. And Woznies has it. Woznies passes to 15. 15 passes. 15 now looking to score, but Crutchley takes the ball out of him, and Lewicki passes down to passes down, and it's a goal by Krisak. A goal for Krisak. And Lawrence cuts the lead 9-2. .456 left to play in the ball game. 9-2. The score is 9-2, I say. 7-point game. The comeback is still alive. But I think South Brunswick... it might be possible if Lawrence can get a couple goals. But I think the way the South Brunswick have been playing, I think they'll respond with a goal. And number 4 loses the ball. Sorry. Ball is lost. And Chiro I has it. Chiro looking, passes down to John L. John L passes to 12. 12 passes to Oaks. 12 passes to John L. John L is going to look to pass to Stiro. Instead, he passes back to 12. 12, he is going to... Well, 12. He's going to get pressured by Crutchley. 12 still has it. 12 now heading down. And he passes to number 21. 21 looking, and he passes to 12, and now here is Chiroi. Your eye takes a shot. No good. Off to the right. The ball heads all the way out of bounds. And there's Shiro I. Looking. He is. And he passes. And he takes a shot and it's no good. 3:12 left to play in the game. 9. Not the game. Quarter. 9:12 left to play in the quarter. Sorry. It has been rather entertaining. I mean, because they're getting a lot of shots off, so they're playing really well. And now there's Ordonez attempts to pass to Crutchley, no good. And South Brunswick gets it. Wozniak last had it. And a flag is down. It looks like it's a knee or something like that. And Lawrence is chilling my set. Oh, Lawrence is doing quick substitution. 8 is going out. So 2:45 left to play in the third. South Brunswick dominating with the 7-point lead. A phenomenal lead right now, and what a win if they win, which is most likely. But again, stranger things have happened. Chris Ack passes to Schuler. Excuse me, not Schuler. Schuler has it now, though. Chris Ack passes to Everman. And the ball is popped up in the air. Popped up. Lost it. South Brunswick gets it. Now ball is popped on the ground. And a quick interference. So I'm sorry about that. Interference. John L coming in for the Vikings. 2:05 left to play in the third. South Brunswick is looking for another victory here. And what a pass that is to number 20, Matt Ryan. Don't be confused with the quarterback. Matt Ryan. Passes to 21. 21. Going around. And spin move. Getting away. I like the way the Cardinals are putting pressure on him. So he has to go all the way back, and he passes to Chris Oakes. Oakes spin move away. And instead it will pass to John L. Clock winding down. And the Vikings are looking to put up their 10th goal. And here's a pass to Austin. However, he dropped the pass, so Lawrence gets it now. So there's number 7. I couldn't tell what number that is, but whoever that was passes all the way to Everman. Ball goes out of bounds. 49.5 left. And Ryan gets the ball. Gets the ball from out of bounds. And Oakes now has it. Oakes. And there is a whistle on the play. 44.4 left. And sorry about that. The sun again was in my eyes. There's Krisak. Krisak evading, passes to Everman. Everman passes deep to Sargent. Takes a shot for a goal. Takes a shot, no good. South Brunswick keeps it. Here's a pass from the goalkeeper all the way down, and it is dropped and picked up to Oakes. He falls, and the ball goes towards falls out, and it whistles on the play. 11.1 left. Chiro I has it. Passes 10 7, 6, 5. South Brunswick loses the ball. And there's 6. Austin! That's a goal! What a play by Austin. He scores before the buzzer. So necessarily it is a buzzer beater. But it's not at the buzzer. So it's 3-3. 3.3 left. What an amazing goal by Austin. 3.3 left to play in the game. Excuse me, not the game. The quarter. The game will be next. Alright, here's a quick face-off, and that takes... Okay, yeah, they're going to fight for a bit. And that takes us to the end of that quarter. South Brunswick, 10-2. They put up 3 goals in this one. Lawrence puts up 1. And we're going to head to the final quarter. As you're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. With Sabortai here as your announcer. Okay, 12 minutes left to play. They did a quick face-off. You know, I mean, I wonder if they could have just... I mean, what are you going to do in 3.3 seconds? But still. Now they're going to do a face-off. I like the way that they're going to start off with the face-off. I think every quarter should do that, but I don't think that's how it works. It would be cool if that happened, though. Alright, so here's the face-off. It's 10-2. Lawrence is going to need an 8-point comeback to win this. And stranger things have happened. So there's 12 minutes left. Possible. You want to get a couple goals in. You know, you gotta fight hard. You know, get some shots on point. You can get into their territory a lot. The problem is if you have to be on point. You can have good accuracy, but the precision has to be good as well. So South Brunswick gets it, and there's a pass to 21, and that pass goes all the way to the right, but it's saved by Austin, who passes to 21. 21 passes to Kellen. Okay. Gets a pass from Joe M. And he passes to Austin. And M passes to McDermott. Or not McDermott, 12. And there's a shot by 12, and it's a goal! Number 12. Or 17. Is that a goal? Yeah, goal. Who scored? 12 or 17 got that goal. I may have to confirm it. I believe it was 12 who got the goal. So number 12 scores for the Vikings. So it's 11-2 now. 11 minutes and 9 seconds. Until we put the curtains on this game. So I like the way South Brunswick's having a fast-paced offense. Lawrence has probably been one of the best. They are arguably one of the best in the CVC or whatever division they're doing this thing on. But this is not in the CVC. You know, I really like these games where you play this team that you don't see, like Lawrence and South Brunswick. 2 teams you never really expect to play. And here's a pass to Austin. Austin makes a shot out of bounds, as I was saying. I like the way how, you know, in certain occasions you play a game like this, the Vikings and Lawrence and the Cardinals. You know, you never really see this that much. And so, you know, it's really new and extraordinary to play this team. You know, you could be good, you could be crazy good on... Oh, by the way, there's a shot, and it's picked up by Edwards. And he's going to pass to 17. The ball's popped up in the air, and it is out of bounds. So, as I was saying, it's really unique to play, you know, these type of games. Because, you know, it's so new. You get this whole new team, you know, from a whole other conference. It brings a lot more fun and uniqueness to this sport. Wow. So 10-12, and the clock is winding down. So it's really unique. It's always a pleasure, you know, playing new teams. And I am sorry, but you can barely see it now. Wow. So there's a and it's a goal. Oh, I'm so sorry. 17. So my hand must have slipped. Anyway, 17 scores. John L scores for South Brunswick. It's a nice goal for South Brunswick. It's 12-2, 10-point lead, and Lawrence now gets the ball, and they look to end South Brunswick's their 4-0 run in goal scoring. So Schuler looking, passes to Everman. Everman passes to number Crutchley. And there's Crutchley with a shot, and it is popped, and it is knocked out. So the Vikings prevent another one. And really, what the Vikings have been really doing today is their defense has really been stepping up. Lawrence has gotten a lot of great shots. They've gotten chances where it was almost a goal. The South Brunswick defense has really came to play today. They really put gave it their all today. And there's a shot by 24, K&M, and it is no good. Edwards gets that. Pass is deep towards, pass is thrown deep, and as the pass is thrown, a flag is thrown. Timeout. Alright, so after that inconvenience, it's 8:40 left to play. Lawrence has a chance to put some more goals up, because why not? You know? Alright, there's number Schuler. Schuler is going to pass to Simpson, I believe, and Everman gets a pass from Simpson, and that ball is tipped by Ryan, and ball goes out. Ball goes to the ground, and Ryan gets it. He's getting pressured by the offense, and he throws it to the goalkeeper, and he's gonna run it out, and he's gonna pass towards. He's gonna pass to Offenberger. And he passes to Woznies. I'm sorry if I said the name wrong. And but falls to the ground. And somehow Lawrence gets it back. It's hard to see the ball. Very small. So number 17 has it. He passes towards Schuler. Passes to Schuler. And it's picked up by John L. as the ball goes to the ground. Nice hit by SB. And John L. passes to Austin. Austin passes towards Shiro. Shiro. You can get pressured by Schuler and Morris. Schuler now going to turn the curb. And he'll pass to 21, and the ball goes. Oh, sorry, the ball does not go out of bounds, and it's a goal. It is a goal by number 21. What a goal! Wow, I don't think they saw that coming. So 6 minutes and 53 seconds left. It's 13-2. You know, from what I've heard from my peers, they claim that they just don't play good one day and they could win a game. I mean, it's hard to say that because when you don't show up today, when you don't come out and give it your effort, you know, it's sometimes hard to believe. It's hard to win games when you get blown out. Sorry, it's hard to say things. But I think what Lawrence is trying to say is, you know, they're tired. You know, last regular season game. They're going to try hard today. I mean, but sometimes you're just tired. I mean, they had a very close game against Delron. This is just the Vikings. It's not as serious, per se. And Simpson looking. Getting pressured. Still has it. He'll pass to Everman. Everman now. Looking. Passes towards... passes to Suki. Passes to Krisak. Gives it towards Everman. And the ball is popped up in the air, and it is picked up by South Brunswick. Number 21, number 20 passes to Austin, and it's a goal! It's a goal for Austin, the 14th goal of the game. What a goal by Austin! His 6th of the game. South Brunswick 14-2 on a 6-0 run with 5 minutes and 6 seconds left to play as the clock winds down. It is South Brunswick. What an amazing playing today. Amazing job today. And there's Brody. Passes towards 21. And South Brunswick looks to get their 15th goal of the game. It will be a milestone, I believe. It is not the most goals, I believe, scored today. And also the least amount of goals scored at all. So, in other words, they played their best offense today, and they played their best defense today. What an incredible victory. Well, most likely they have the victory. But anything could change because stranger things have happened. And Dalton tries to get the ball, and I believe there was a foul on Lawrence, so South Brunswick's still going to get it. But what a dominant, what amazing effort they put in today. They put on a lot of effort. Again, home field advantage. You don't know how it's going to be for the playoffs. So it's most likely going to be their last home game, and they're playing real well for the seniors and everybody. There's been a lot of seniors on this team, so South Brunswick really did an amazing job today. And there's a pass for 21. The ball goes to the ground, and Lawrence gets it. And number 17, Biddle. Oh, sorry, Zari loses it, and 21 gets it. 21 passes to number 12. 12 passes to 15. And passes, and Oaks gets it. And they're basically just draining the clock at this point. I mean, why not get more goals? Why not? 15 passes towards 21. 21 passes to 12. 12 passes to LaCourte. LaCourte passes to Oaks as they're draining the clock down. They might try scoring more. I mean, sometimes if you didn't have a goal one game, I believe Austin though, 6 goals. That's impressive. I believe that, and I'm pretty sure that's the most he's ever scored in one game. So it's really impressive. And ball goes to the left. I believe South Brunswick will keep it. To the clock winding down. 2.5 left to play in the game. And the ball is with Am passes to Woznies. And now 15 has it. 15 passes to too high for 12. Goes to the left, so Lawrence will get it with a chance to cut the lead. It's 1:49 left to play. Clock winding down. Marion passes down. And he passes to Ordona. Schuler. Schuler pass is intercepted, and South Brunswick has it. Am has it. Am passes to 15. 15 passes to 12. 12 spinning around, passes to 15. 15 passes to Chiro. Chiro looking around. Marion putting some good pressure on him. And we under a minute now, under 45 seconds left. Chiro looking to get a goal. Flag is down. And Chiro passes to 15. And there's a whistle, but it doesn't matter because clock is still continuing to run. Winding down. 20 seconds now. 19, a quick substitution off. 17, exactly 17 seconds left. So South Brunswick is going to win it. 14-2. What a dominant victory for these Vikings. As the Vikings, again, crush the Cardinals. Sorry, very sorry. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that. Vikings defeat the Cardinals 14-2. What a victory for these South Brunswick Vikings, and what an honor it was to return back to South Brunswick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our game. South Brunswick dominates, and they win 14-2 over the Lawrence Cardinals. And the Vikings are successful. And today I have some of the players from South Brunswick. So first we have Austin, who scored about 6 goals today. Austin, how does it feel to score 6 goals in a game like this today?
It feels pretty nice. Like, it was a good team win, you know. Dubs only. Sit.
Like your enthusiasm? Number 21. Shane. We have number 21, Shane. Shane, how does it feel to how does it feel to win your last regular season game and get prepping for the playoffs?
You know what? It feels good. It's my boy right here from Lawrence.
John, number 17. You played really well on defense and offense. You know, how the defense perform today?
I think the defense performed pretty well. The goalies played really well. They stood on their heads, only gave up 2 goals, and then all the defense just played really well, stayed out of the box for the most part.
Okay, thank you. Number 8.
I think she's something like this. Chiro.
Chiro. Yeah, all right. So Chiro, we have number 18, Chiro here. Chiro, how does it feel to how'd the offense perform today?
I think we performed very well. I was just happy to win this game. It was the last regulation season game for our seniors, and I was just happy to win that for them.
Good job. And last but not least, we have Frederick Offenberger.
I mean, we kind of came in just trying to do our best, go hard all the time. That's about it.
Thank you. And that concludes the game. The South Brunswick Vikings are victorious. I'm Sabur Tahir, former Viking, but still proud and current Cardinal, I guess. And thank you for watching LTBS TV. I'm Sabur Tahir, and I'm signing out. Peace out.